What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Devoted Tiff, and I had to come on really quick because today is May 8th, and that is the 1-year anniversary of having spine surgery, my L5-S1 microdiscectomy. The reason that I'm coming on to just acknowledge that is because it was such a big milestone for me, big turning point in my life. I want to say the hardest thing that I've been through to date, not only because of the physical pain that was caused by the constant compression and the nerve pain down my leg that sometimes I couldn't stand for more than 90 seconds at a time, couldn't cook, couldn't move around, but the mental aspect, many thoughts of unaliving, many thoughts of just questioning everything because nothing was working. And if you have ever dealt with nerve pain that's severe, not just like something that gabapentin or pregabalin could help you manage the pain, when nothing's working, not oxy, not anything is putting any type of dent in the pain, it's, you just get to that moment where you're like, whoa, will I ever, is this something I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life? Will I ever have the chance to just be able to use my facilities and just be able to function as I was used to? I'm a creative. I like to act. I like to sing. I like to dance. I like to choreograph. And all the things that I do as a creative require me to be able to stand up, sometimes stand up for a long time without being in pain. Sometimes, something as simple as being creative director mode or artistic director mode, having to stand up and cast the vision. Or if I'm going to a show and having to stand in line, I had to stop all of that. None of that could happen because I couldn't stand. I just couldn't stand without being in any pain. And then having to advocate for yourself with things like trying to get an MRI. People look at you and they're like, oh, you're young, go to physical therapy. They do the conservative treatment plan, and nothing was working. I would have been fine with any and all of that if it just happened that I would have been fine with any of that if the case was the pain management was working while they helped me to deal with my lumbar stenosis, because that was the main diagnosis. The lumbar stenosis was severe, and just made all of the nerve pain issues just even worse. And I just wasn't sure if I was going to make it through that, and definitely caused me to tap in more into my faith. So grateful for the people around me that were with me during the process. Special shout out to my roommate at the time, still my great friend Jackie, who was with me in the day-to-day while I was trying to figure all of that out. And grateful to Colorado, honestly, because they had so many resources, as far as taking care of my surgery and medical leave on top of the leave that you get from your job. And that's why I started the platform Back Talk with Tiff, because I learned through this process there's so many people that are dealing with it. It's sciatica pain, and then it becomes something more, or they think it's sciatica pain and it's misdiagnosed as, just go to yoga, go to acupuncture, blah blah blah, which had worked for me in the past, but sometimes over time, wear and tear on that L5-S1, it becomes a thing of your anatomy. So grateful to my surgeon and my neurologist that gave the green light to the surgeon that I needed surgery. Great woman, Dr. Kat. And she took one look at my MRI and was like, yeah, physical therapy wasn't going to fix this. And without her, I don't know if I ever would have got cleared for surgery, because everyone was trying to do everything but give me surgery. And I just learned so much from that time. You guys see me embrace life so much now, where I'm outside, I am doing all the things that I enjoy, because some of those things I thought I would never be able to do again because the pain was just that great. So being able to go to a music festival, being able to go in the grocery store and just walk around the grocery store, all the things that I took for granted before, being able to do those things pain-free, working as a pharmacy tech at a hospital, just being able to stand up in the sterile compounding room all day, that is like, I don't take none of that for granted now. And I'm just so grateful to God and for all my angels and ancestors and everybody that's looking out for me. And yeah, best thing I can say is please take care of your back and spine. Do your stretches, stand up, take your stretch breaks. Don't ignore things. Advocate for yourself. Love y'all. Bye.